Hi everybody, this is Mars going through the Expunge Labyrinth tips and tricks for under 10 minutes. Today we're running the Hunter bottom tree Celestial Nighthawk with auto rifle, shotgun, and I use the Anarchy this time. For the Warlock I suggest Chaos Reach, and for the Titan probably the Thundercrash. You really want to have a heavy that can inflict quite a bit of damage, so like a rocket launcher that would be great. Any other grenade launcher is fine as well. The tips for that part is I suggest you try to get them down the first phase as soon as possible. So as you enter here, you just drop down. I didn't jump because I had my resilience pretty high up. You wait for the door to open, then you drop down to this next section. And unfortunately, every time I've run this, the floor shows that it's open, but you have to wait. Maybe you can get by it, but you just basically wait for the door to open here before you can actually drop down. Drop down immediately to your right, down to the first section. Now for these doors, you can run through 2 of them, but if you try to go through 3, I noticed that it would actually kill me. So go through either the first door and pause, or go through 2 doors and then pause. Here immediately to the left, drop down as soon as the door opens. Just follow the path. I suggest you probably run this, I probably ran it 10 or 12 times to try to get to the boss at the 8-minute mark or more time. So that gives you 2 minutes plus to kill the boss. For this section, double jump, hug the right wall, slide underneath, jump to the top, and then as soon as you see that pink, you know that wall is coming towards you. So hide off to the left, let the wall pass. You have to do a little bit of jumping here because the left side of that wall will try to push you off here, as it did right there. And then hug the right side of the wall until you get to the doorway here. Now for the doorway, you can wait for the doorway to pop open because it will knock you off and kill you if you go through too quickly. You can probably wipe about 2 times on this, and you should be fine to get to about 8 minutes. So here we're going to follow the neon brick road. So you can see the neon there, and as long as you follow the neon, you should be fine. Here I just slid off, jumped twice, and again I'm just following the neon path. When you get to this part, double jump, neon path again, shoot the shard. That'll give you some places to jump to. Now for the ball portion that's in front of me, if you try to just run over the top of it, it'll kill you. I'll remind you that again here in a minute or 2. I chose the right side here. I found it to be a little bit easier. Again, I jumped over the ball there and then just let my momentum carry me all the way back to the path. Okay, so you want to have your reticle probably in the middle of the screen as much as possible so that you can see these platforms as they're appearing, because you want to look ahead of yourself. And if you just keep running, the paths will show up. You don't need to necessarily pause. I've got my mobility at over 100, so it's at like I think 101. The ads you don't have to kill. I decided to kill them here to see if I could get some heavy drops. So it's important on your loadout that on your armor you've got grenade launcher seeking, grenade launcher reserves, or heavy, whatever you're using there. Same thing here. Kill the ads. Don't need to necessarily, but you can easily with a shotty. Shoot the shard. Look at what spawned. You've got a few seconds here to make it. So just try to jump as quickly as possible, but still within the confines of being under control. These ads I just jumped through, I have to shoot the harpy that's in red because you always have to get the cube from it in order to deposit it. And I'm going to jump over these ads to deposit the cube and then worry about them later. Deposit the cube, shoot, hoping that I'm going to get some heavy and it didn't drop. Then again, I didn't go on top of the launcher there, I went in front of it. I don't know why they did that, why it shows you on top. Maybe somebody can explain it in the comments, but it just didn't make any sense to me why that would kill you. But just as an FYI, I jump in front of them. Again, there's a shard in front. Shoot it. Now these harpies are going to actually put you encase you like it did there if they hit you. So if you use a shot, it'll knock you out and then immediately jump if that's the case. And again, I see the platform appearing and then disappearing. There's another one. Now I made a mistake here. I should have shot the shard, but because I didn't, I actually used a shot it, and the platform appeared underneath me. So I lucked out there. There was no skill involved with that whatsoever. That's pure luck. Okay, so we're following the neon path. I have to kill this harpy. Pick up the spike. Now again, I'm looking for what platforms are available and which ones are spawning. I'm going to jump to the front corner of this launcher. Don't forget to load up. Now here you can choose to go ahead and kill all these guys if you want to, but I just wanted to get past it in order for time. And again, time is of the essence here, so you want to shoot the ads that you absolutely have to shoot. For example, the red harpies. I'm going to drop down immediately here, go to the right. Deposit. I saw that one spawn in front of me. That pad. And we're at the boss with 7:27 left. So there's plenty of time now. There's 2.5 minutes. So again, the first phase that you want to do, you want to immediately first phase them as quickly as possible with your super.
The oppressive mind emerges. Sever it from this domain.
I pop my golden gun. Boom, this first phase. So now we're going to go after the two harpies to deposit them. I'm not going to worry about the ads too much. Again, I just want to make sure I can grab the spike and then head to the terminal. I see the pad available there, and then I'm watching for the ones to spawn in front of me. Deposit, reload. I'm going for the second harpy so we can finish the phase out. Got plenty of time, there's 8:26 left. Saw the pad spawn. Now I'm going to deposit this, go back up, and the intent now is to absolutely just do as much DPS to the boss as possible with the heavies and anything you got. And of course I missed there on a few shots. Throw a grenade, throw my knife. And he's almost done here. And we've got 9 minutes and 9 seconds. So we got this done in 9 minutes and 9 seconds. This is the first time I ran through it where I actually got through it and was flawless at the same time, which was a bit of a surprise. Like I said, a couple of wipes is okay. Have fun, folks. I hope this helped out, and everybody take care. Have fun playing Destiny. Take care, everybody.
The fabric of reality is beginning to